still our steps don't echo. Heart so numb, even time move mellow. Dust on the shelf, that's my old self. Now I ride with a blade and forget what I felt. Ain't no light in the zone, I breathe, just cold air. Crack walls and grief, voices in the dark like they know my path. But I talk with silence, don't need to ask. Drop my name in the river of loss. Now I move like a myth, just smoke and frost. No calls, no text, just ghosts and loops. Same pain each day, just different boots. Eyes don't blink, I've been past tears. Too many nights fed by hate and fear. I don't write for a stage or crowd, I just bleed in the beat, try to pull me back. I was born in the cracks and I move it back, no. Just smoke in a pad with a pen. Ain't no peace in the life I chose. Just late night rides with the windows closed. Got no past, got no pen. Just cold tomorrows on repeat again. Talk to the beat like it owe me peace. Like if I'm bright enough I can maybe release. But the ink run dry and the truth stay locked. So I just keep stepping where the clocks don't talk. No God, no plan, just steps and cold nights, no light, you already know what it is. I was born where the snow don't melt, where the dope boys move and the pain gets felt. 13 seen more than I needed to. Gunshots echo while I'm lacing up my shoes. Hood dreams, trapped in a rusted frame. Saw a body drop, but they ain't saying names. No fathers, just ghosts in the hallway. Praying to a God who ain't heard us since Broadway. TV static in the stove, eat the crib. Fiends at the door looking half past dead. OGs whisper tales that can shake your spine. But I'm numb to it all, I just take my time. Got a razor in my sock and a prayer in my head. I've been dancing with the devil, still ain't dropped dead. Sleeping with one eye open since so 9. Can't trust nothing but the cold in my mind. Had to play my role. Whispers in the wind here and calling me back to the alleyways dark where the sky stayed black. No keys, just a war in my chest. I ain't running, I just move like the rest. Steel toe boots on the cracked concrete. I ain't sleeping much, got demons on repeat. Tattoo pain on my wrist like a chain. Trying to break free, but it's carved in my brain. Mom said I'd end up just like Rick. Now I'm flipping packs, trying to make that flip. Phone buzzing, every text up, wrist life on the edge, yeah, to play real quick. Ain't no fairy tales on the side I'm from, just kids with a dream and a loaded gun. Seen homies fall to the pills and the lean. Now they just names on my crack phone screen. Still riding dirty, windows half down. Hard cold still, I don't make a sound. Every night's a gamble, snake I stare. But I never fold, I just sit and glare. You flex on the gram, I flex with scars. You chase applause, I walk the bars. This ain't rap, this survival is sound. It's the noise in your head when there's no one around. Nothing but smoke where the truth should be. No light left, just the dark in me. Wake up, same ceiling, same war. Eyes open wide, but my soul don't talk. Fridge light hum, but the food long gone. Only thing full is the silence I'm on. Steps echo loud in a house half dead. Every room cold like the words I said. Mirror got cracks, I don't try to fix, cause the face look back like it's built from. I don't rap for the crowd or the clickbait views. I just write like I'm talking to my worn out shoes. Each step heavy with the dirt I drag. Each line sharper than the guilt I bag. Seen joy die in the eyes of kings. Seen trust drown where the devil sings. Now I move slow with a straight black face and a mind full of places I can't erase. Can't fix what the world made raw, so I rap with the hurt in a steel jaw draw. Let the beat ride out like a long lost friend, cause this pain I hold, it don't ever end. Dead air, no head in my zone. Talk cheap here, we just walk alone. No light, no pulse, just beating breath. Tryna outpace time, but I feel that death. All thoughts fade if I vanish tonight. Let the
road, same block. Phone full of numbers I should never unlock. Used to dream big, now I dream small, like making it home with my back to the wall. Pavement crack like my mental state. Trying to play it cool with this trauma away. Ain't no sunshine, just flickering bulbs. Basement smoke where the stories get told. Soul on freeze, I ain't felt in weeks. Speaking code, I don't talk to police. Got scars on post, wounds on show. Learn quick, you love, you lose, you grow cold. Woke up to sirens, slept to gunshots. Another friend gone, now his name's just a dot. Shorty said change, but this who I became. You can't wash off street ink and pain.
Backseat ride with a blade in my jeans. Dreams die young, now I live through schemes. No lights in the rear view, shadows on my face. World turned cold, so I carry that weight. I ain't never had a silver spoon, only rust. Heart full of smoke and a mind don't trust. I was raised in the static, slept through the sirens. Now I walk through the city with a soul full of violence. Knees to the floor, but I never prayed once. Learned more from the dealers than I did from the stunts. They said, boy, stay clean, but my world too muddy. All my friends go so buried with the money. No lights in the rear view, just dark roads. Too far gone, don't feel nothing no more. Cigarette burning through the cold night air. If death come now, I wouldn't even care. Silent steps in. Just disappear. Old coat, torn jeans, blood on my laces. Seen too much pain to believe in salvation. They tell me change, but I ain't that kid. I've been running from myself since the age of 6. Static in my chest, feel it buzz like a wire. Eyes like cold, but my brain on fire. My city don't sleep, it just counts as dead. Another name tagged on no wall in red. The same rap, it's a warning to the lost. Every step you take got a hellbound cost. It's the side of the map where the sun don't rise. Just cold hands, black lungs and lies.
Let's go. 4 AM thoughts got me feeling hollow. Dream full of pain that I still follow. Roasting my bed, wasting my phone, but you're long gone, I'm still alone. Pages of text that I never sent, talking in shadows like they my friends. Heart in a loop, stuck on rewind, searching for peace I can't seem to find. Candle burn low like my trust did. You moved on fast, I just did. Tried new faces, new cities, new sounds, but none of them heal when the heart still drowns. Popping fake smiles like pills for the soul, acting like I'm fine but I lost control. Told the world I'm cool, I'm straight, but my shadow knows that I ain't okay. Praying for signs, but they come too late. Now I just drift in a broken state. Wasting my phone, but you're long gone, I'm still alone. Pages of text that I never sent, talking in shadows like they my friends. Heart in a loop, stuck on rewind, searching for peace I can't seem to find. Candle burn low like my trust did. You moved on fast, I just did. Tried new faces, new cities, new sounds, but none of them heal when the heart still drowns. Popping fake smiles like pills for the soul, acting like I'm fine but I lost control. Told the world I'm cool, I'm straight, but my shadow knows that I ain't okay. For a night, still fighting with fate. Love turned to silence, pain turned to hate. Praying for signs, but they come too late. Now I just drift in a broken state.
Eyes wide but the light don't reach. Heart locked up with a voice that preach. Trust no soul, feel no faith. Just write bars with a razor blade. Cold nights, warm lies. Truth don't shine but the fake one flies. Tired of begging life to feel. Now breathe through beats just to heal. Eyes wide but the light don't reach. Heart locked up with a voice that preach. Trust no soul, feel no faith. Just write bars with a razor blade. Cold nights, warm lies. Truth don't shine but the fake one flies. Tired of begging life to feel. Now breathe through beats just to heal. I'm not broken, I'm just done. Running from a war that's already won. Not by me, but by the pain. Now I'm a shadow with no name. No rest for me, I walk in flame. Smile on the surface, drowning in shame. I've been lost since I knew my name. Still searching peace in a world so lame. No rest for me, not asleep. Demons knock when the dark runs deep. Can't fix what the mind can't flee, so I live in pain. Silently, cold nights, warm lies. Truth don't shine but the fake one flies. Tired of begging life to feel. Now breathe through beats just to heal.
I walk slow, thoughts race quick. Mind playing movies, I ain't big.
Sleep in shadows, eating regret. Every smile a mask, haven't healed yet. Time moves, but I feel stuck. Luck ran out, now I don't trust luck. I lost names, lost parts of me. Now I talk to the dark where the light can't see. Nowhere left, I ran too far. Chasing a dream that left a scar. Breathing smoke, exhale pain. But even my tears got numb in the rain. Nowhere left, not even inside. I search my soul, nothing to find. You say heal, I say how. I'm just a voice with no face now. So you won't dig in. Past full of ghosts, future unsure. Present is a wound I quietly endure. Trust was gold, now it's rust. Even prayers feel covered in dust. I don't ask, I don't plead. I just bleed into every beat I breathe. Nowhere left, I ran too far. Chasing a dream that left a scar. Breathing smoke, exhale pain. But even my tears got numb in the rain. Nowhere left, not even inside. I search my soul, nothing to find. You say heal, I say how. I'm just a voice with no face now. No light, just me in the dark in a silent fight. Hope don't call and faith don't write, but I still kneel every night. I light candles not for peace but for names. Souls I lost, memories drowning in flames. Mirror shows me but I don't relate. Every smile been shaped by hate. I walk slow, shadow follow tight. Can't outrun what I dream at night. Voices whisper in the cracks of my mind, saying you broke long ago, stop trying to rewind. Midnight prayer, I talk to the sky, don't ask for much, just a reason why. If pain got wings, then I must fly. Cause I've been falling, but I don't die. Midnight prayer, no priest, no light. Just me in the dark in a silent fight. Hope don't call and faith don't write, but I still kneel every night.
eyes don't blink when the pain too deep. Words don't land when your soul don't speak. Ghost in the mirror with a voice like mine, but the thoughts in his head got a darker design. Hopes got buried where my heart used to rest. Now it's smoke in my chest and a knife on my breath. Friends turn shadows, trust went black. Every handshake came with a blade in the back. Yeah, I've been good at pretending I'm fine, but the truth been choking in every line. Can't rewind, can't hit play. Stuck in the dark with nothing to say. Dead signal, no one's there. Talk to the void, but it don't care. Heart on freeze, no more lies. World turned gray and my soul went cold. Feels dead. Every step forward got ghosts in my head. Lights don't flicker, they just went out. Left my voice in the past, I doubt. Pain got rhythm and I spit that raw. Cut too deep, now I live with the flaw. You ain't seen what I seen in the dark. You ain't bled for a spark in the cold with no heart. So don't preach peace if you ain't felt war. I've been quiet too long, can't hold no more. Dead signal, static on repeat. I sleep with fear tucked under my sheet. Dreams feel fake, nights too long, and every sad verse still feel wrong.
Eyes half closed in the back of the church. Soul in a sling and my heart still hurts. Preaching the ghost, I was mad at the yawn, but she worked night shifts just to make it to dawn. One look and I judge, now I'm seeing the blur. Not weak, just weary, yeah, the lines are blurred. Jesus walked 6 hours in the heat of the day just to sit by a well, just to show me the way. Yeah, I'm tired too, guess I'm more like you. Unemployed, broke boy, can't even pay your rent. Looking like a low life, man, you ain't even sick. You cheated on me, what a dumbass move. Thought you had game, but you ain't got no proof. Out here acting tough, but you on front, no fight. I'm the realness when you sit at home at night. Got nothing in your pocket, man, you cheap as hell. Flexing on the gram like you doing so well. But your bank account's drier than the Sahara heat. You a 110, can't be discreet. I'm tripping in raps, but you tripping in tears. I'm spitting facts like a savage, killing all your fears. You thought you was slick, but I'm slicker than oil. Running this game while you toil on the soil. I'm the alpha, you a sheep, can't roll with the tack. If this is a hit, you ain't bouncing back. I'm the beast in this cage, unleashed with the flow. You J's a side note, a footnote in my show. Call me the alpha, call me the scorer. You J's a ghost, someone that I ignore. I'm the fire you just smoked, it's a no-show, sis. Step aside while I go and flip the strip. So take your weak game, just pack it up tight. Out there living great while you fading tonight. You get like a low life, man, you ain't easy spec. You cheated on me, what a dumbass move. Thought you had game, but you ain't got no proof. Out here acting tough, but you all front, no fight. I'm the realness, while you stay at home at night. Got nothing in the pocket, man, you cheap as hell. Flexing on the gram like you're doing so well. But your bank account's drier than the Sahara heat. nights in the burbs where the street lights split. Notebook full of bars, started dreaming too quick. Mom said stay in school, but the speakers were called. Had a voice in my soul that could shatter a wall. Front lawn turned the stage, crowd of none but my thoughts. Turntable dreams, no lessons, self-taught. From a cul-de-sac saga to the tales of my grind. Spitting verses so vivid, I was bending the time. From the curve to the stars, never knew it connect. Flipped the script of my life from a suburb reject. Pen to the page, made my struggle a song. Now the world sings my pain where I truly belong. Garage door was the curtain, a shelf for my shadow. Echoes in my mind where the beats always battle. You think this white picket fence was some cushion mirage, but rage ran deeper than the grass in the yard. Online, the buzz turned real. DMs from the majors offer sealed the deal. Left the burbs for the beats, jumped that plane on a whim. But every song I write still starts right where I've been. Right nights in the burst, right nights in the burst, right nights in the burst. Right nights in the burst, right nights in the burst. From the curves to the stars, never knew it connect. Flip the script of my life from a suburb reject. Pen to the page, made my struggle a song. Yeah, the world sings my pain where I truly belong. Pain where I truly belong. Shelf for my shadow. Echoes in my mind where the beats always battle. You think this white picket fence was some cushion mirage, but rage ran deeper than the grass in the yard. Sister's kid needs braces, mama needs her meds. My girl needs patience, watch me chase bread. Alarm didn't even ring, body just knows. 430 anxiety, better than any Rolex shows. Bodega guy knows my order, doesn't ask anymore. Just slides that burn coffee, cause the bulletproof doors. Sunrise, waiting the projects and false gold. Like guys apologizing for dreams that they talk. Support on the podcast, heads off. I'm just trying to outrun the Repo Man's footsteps and chalk. My ambitions ain't clean enough for your Instagram. Just 30 hands gripping each day like my last thing. Bloodshot vision, kitchen light flickering. Microwave time stuck in 342 blinking. They romanticize this shit from marble countertops. I'm just trying not to be another clock that stops. Yes, I died years ago. Golden hour creeping through blinds, I never fixed. Niggas think I'm paranoid, lights always on. Last night's coffee stains, battle maps on my lawn. They say rise and grind, like it's some profound shit. I say bills don't sleep, neither does my debt's interest. Dad worked nights at the plant till his hands split. Now my insomnia got a goddamn inheritance. 3 jobs couldn't kill him, but over time tried. Now I'm chasing daybreak, this ghost by my side. Landlord keeps texting, where's the rent at? While I'm counting pennies in these pre-dawn combat. Staying close, it's Tuesday, same dream since forever. Golden hour, so this shit's now or never.
Young king, born in the belly of the beast, where they say you all these dreams, but won't let you on a piece. See my people in the streets, they got shackles on their feet, still dancing to the rhythm, turn oppression into heat. I've been reading all the scriptures, trying to channel all the wisdom, but they filter every vision, keep us fighting in the prison. I ain't never been a puppet, ain't no hand up in my back. Told my people get the bag, but don't let it be a trap. We ain't free till the chains off, we ain't real till the pain gone. We ain't kings till the throne ours. Break it down, make a change now. No chains, no chains. I ain't walking with no chains. They been trying to boss me in, I've been breaking out the frame. No chains, I ain't speaking on no names. If they try to play the game, then they bound to feel the flame. Where the doors don't close, shadows in the hall, got a face I know. Said I move on.
control it, put me in a hole.
They say I'm crazy off the rails, a lunatic, a loon, but I see the truth behind the veil. Beneath the silent moon, the world's a stage, a grand illusion. Puppeteers pulling strings while we're all dancing to the music. Nobody ever sings the real song of raw emotion, the chaos in my soul. They try to lock it down, control it, put me in a hole, but the beast inside is breaking free, clawing at the cage, screaming for release, turning a new chaotic page.
Thank you.